Hello and welcome back to another episode of FoxyNoTail's Minecraft Adventures here inside of my 1.8 world, and the moon is going up, the sun is going down, it's night time. I've just got back from the beginning of the last episode and I'm putting my rabbit into the... Oh no! I've got nothing to cook with again. Right, bedtime. I think I might have in the chest actually. I was going to say I'm going to cook my rabbit that I got in the last episode because I never ate it and ticked it off. There we go, we do have some charcoal. And I am going to eat it so I can tick off what is number 13. Eat rabbit and mutton. I've already eaten the mutton, so now it is time to eat the rabbit. And I'm very excited about eating this rabbit. I've not had rabbit before. There we go, cooked rabbit. Let's taste it. No, I'm not hungry. Well, would you believe, after all the stuff we've been through on here so far, I'm not even hungry. Right, I'm going to leave one of those in there. I want proof that I've had one. And my phone's now going... Sorry about that. I'm going to move it away from the computer. Chuck the rabbit hide in there. We don't want that. We don't want the wool and the seeds. So we'll chuck those in there. And we'll go do some running about. So, next thing on the list, we need to make... an iron trapdoor, make a slime block, get some Prismarine and Sea Lantern blocks, find an ocean monument, find some red sandstone, make a banner, make an armour stand, find some coarse dirt, kill a guardian mob, eat the rabbit, come on, make one of each door gate and fence, soak up water with a sponge, kill the rabbit boss, and make a potion of jumping. And if you're excited about the fact that I just said kill the rabbit boss and think there's a new boss, it's not a doom boss, but when you kill a rabbit, there is a chance, I think it's something like 1 in 1,000 chance of it turning into a big bad scary rabbit that can kill you. Now I don't know if that's just a funny little Easter egg or rumour that Mojang have put into the game to make people think that would happen. It doesn't actually happen. I've no idea. I haven't seen any of them. I've never seen one. I've not seen anyone else find one, so maybe they've just made it up and it's a bit of fun and everyone's going to be like, oh yeah, I've seen it. A bit like Hero Brian all over again, but Hero Rabbit. Who knows? And this time, this episode, my food doesn't appear to be going down. I couldn't fill myself up in the last one, and this time I can't seem to run out of hunger, which is good. Wow, look at all those pumpkins. And I like this seed. I think this is awesome. I'd like to start a world in this seed, I think, but I've got enough worlds going on at the moment. I don't think I need any more. I've got my Xbox world, my survival world, my mod mix world, now my 1.8 world. It's just crazy all the worlds I got. But I like this one. It's cool. I like it. And we are going on an adventure for 1.80 things. Not 80, 1.8 things. I know what I mean. I know what I mean. I have no idea whether I'm hungry. Yay, I can tick it off. Bear with me a second while I tick number 13 off my list. Eat rabbit and mutton. Number 13. That could be dangerous. Right, that's ticked off. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. Down the side of the mountain into the... Ow! Oh, water. That was a little bit painful. Wow. That was sharp, that was. That was very sharp. Right, come on. Oh, I heard a noise. It must be near a ravine. Ravine noise. But we don't want a ravine. We want the ocean. I've no idea whether I'm anywhere near an ocean or not. I really ought to have probably had a quick fly around in creative mode before I started this to make sure I could actually find everything that was on here. But probably no. Oh, different types of trees though. I am going to need those for the wood and the gates and stuff, so we can get those while we're over here. So I think I can see some spruce over there in the distance. I think this is just oak here. Yeah, that's oak and birch there. So let's head over to the... There's loads of sheep in this now. Maybe, oh man, look, now I'm running out of food. Yeah, couldn't run out of it quick enough at the beginning, but now it's just going, gone. Right, so let's kill some cows while we're around here. Sorry, Moose. Sorry. I need your beef. I need your beef, man. Give me your beef. I'm assuming there's probably a load of new biomes in here, the 1.8 as well. I'm not sure on that. I don't know if there is or there isn't. So that'd be interesting to find out if we can see anything that we've not seen before. Oh wow, look at that. We're getting some spruce. Spruce, as Stampy would say, as it's his favourite type of wood. And to be honest, it's not my favourite. I like it, but oak is my favourite. Oak is a nice sort of not too light, not too dark wood. Birch looks a little bit like plastic, I think, because it's so light. Spruce is a bit too dark for me, and dark oak, wow, that's really, really dark. It's good if you're doing like spooky, dark old houses and things like that. But for normal stuff, it's just a little bit dark for my taste. And I'm not getting tons and tons and tons of this, but I do need enough to make doors, fences, and gates. So I need a few pieces. Right, that'll do. That will do very nicely. Let's carry on. Let's carry on with our movements. I've no idea how I'm going to get home again. Not a clue. I really ought to have written down the coordinates from where the spawn point was. But if I do get well and truly lost out of the episode, I'm sure I can sneak into creative mode as long as nobody's looking and have a fly around, see if I can get home again. Because all my stuff's there. I don't want to lose it. So, yeah. There we go. So we've still got loads of things to tick off on our list. An ocean. Fantastic. I knew the one couldn't be too far away. Now all we've got to do, I have no idea how rare these things are, but we need to find an ocean monument, which is probably like one of the hardest things to find in the world. Some sea lanterns, some prismarine, some guardians, and all that sort of stuff. And the reason I'm making a crafting table is because I'm going to make myself a boat so that I can get around. And I'm probably actually thinking about it, ought to make a couple of boats just in case. I know I said I was going to use all this spruce for other stuff, but needs must, I'm afraid. I am low on food though, that's not particularly good. Still can't stack boats. Let's take that with us in case we need it so we don't have to waste more wood. Yeah, wow, look at that. That's a cool ravine. Look at all the gold down there. Oh, wow, this is really, really good for a survival. If anyone wants me to tell them what seed it is, I will quite happily pass them on that information. In fact, if I type that in, there you go. That's the seed. 521255561744450032. There you go. There's the seed. And I can see something over here under the water. I've no idea what that is, but I'm going to head to it and see if I can find out what it is. It popped up before anything else did on the screen. And if you can see the everything scanning through behind me, the way the world renders in is completely different now. They've completely changed how that's dark, how the world renders in. It should load in a lot faster than it used to. They've improved it quite a lot, so that's why things seem to look a little bit strange in the distance rather than it just sort of blockily going in chunk by chunk. It sort of scans through and brings all of the chunks in, like, rather than a chunk at a time, bits at a time here and there, and you can see it working as we're getting closer and closer to things. You can see those dark blocks. Can you see what I was looking at? See, I think that might have something to do with it, but as soon as I get over here, it's too dark. It's too dark to see anything, but it's just, I don't know what it is. It's weird. It's like it's almost bubbles under the water. It's kind of underneath me now. So let's stop the boat and let's see if I can get down low enough to the floor. If we can put a torch down on the floor. Oh yeah, was that a bubble? Is it a bubble? Is it just the water's not? Yeah. Oh, okay. It's just the water's not. It's somehow not got in this bit. Okay. Right. So that wasn't a sea monument or a guardian or anything. I thought we were going to get lucky then, but apparently not. I don't know where to go. I don't even know where I've come from now. I'm lost. Oh no. I think it was over here somewhere. Let's hunt around. I'm hoping that you'll be able to see the sea lanterns from above the water. I have no idea, but I'm hoping that's the case because they are lanterns. I assume they are lights, so I'm assuming that's how we're going to find the underwater stuff. And I assume the reason a guardian is called a guardian is because he guards the underwater monument. Again, completely assuming, no idea, not a clue. We are finding out. We're all learning together. We're all going on this journey of learningness and Minecraft 1.8 and falling out the boatness and press the wrong buttonness, and hopefully we're going to find some interesting things. Now, so far this episode, I haven't ticked off many things off my list, other than getting a bit of spruce wood and eating some rabbit, but we are... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if this takes us 10 episodes, if it takes us 20, I will continue, hopefully, until I've done it all. Hopefully, unless I just get thoroughly bored with it and I can't find it and I'm just spending loads of episodes just traipsing around doing nothing and you lot are all thoroughly bored, then obviously I'll stop. But while I am enjoying it and while I'm learning and while it's all exciting, I will carry on going. And I really want to find these underwater things. It's probably one of the hardest things you can find, no doubt, but I really want to find it. I'm really excited. And I know what Minecraft PC is like. It's always so hard to find anything. Like dungeons and stuff is nearly impossible to come across, but you can if you've got ender pearls and you turn them into eyes of enders, you throw them and you can follow them. So at least it gives you some sort of a way of finding it. But these ocean monuments, let's just check this is an ocean biome. Yeah, it is an ocean biome. Oh, they've changed that a little bit. So hopefully it's not going to be as hard as a dungeon. That's some more water that's not loaded in over there. But I don't want it to be too hard because no one would ever find any. And I know, you know, they like to make it as an adventure on these things, but surely it's not going to be impossible. And now, to be honest, I am completely lost. I've no idea which direction home's in. I don't know where it's going, but to be honest, I don't really mind. I don't really care. I'm enjoying doing what we're doing, and I hope you're all enjoying it too. I hope you're all enjoying this as much as I am going on this explore. And this, wow, I really like the way these mountains have gone. I really like these biomes. I think this is really good. It looks really nice. And it's nighttime again. Hooray! That means we're not going to be able to see anything and all the monsters are going to come out and try and get us. And I still haven't found any Prismarine or sea lanterns or ocean monuments. And now I'm at a dead end. Oh man, can we get through here? Is it a dead end? Oh, I brought me bow. Oh no. Oh well, while we're here, we might as well carry on foot for a bit and carry on. Have you noticed though, I didn't use any hunger while I was in the boat. That's handy. But I'm probably going to be running short now. So let's have a few of these chickens. I do like the fact that you can one-shot chickens even with a wooden sword. I know they're only weak little delicate things, but they taste so nice. What's that over there? Rabbit. Ah! No, zombie. Rabbit. Different coloured rabbits. I need to kill as many rabbits as possible, which probably sounds really mean, but oh, it's a baby one, sorry. But in order for me to complete all of my challenges, I need to try my best to activate this were-rabbit thing. Oh, some more cooked rabbit, or not cooked rabbit, fresh, uncooked rabbit, as it were. Right, carry on. There's the ocean again. Let's get our other boat out. It's a good job we made two. Pop it in and let's go. And if you see any more trees while we're out and about, or a jungle or anything like that, so we can get some different types of wood, shout out, because they can't hear you because I'm recording, but it would be useful. In fact, what I might do, if you all want me to, I could do this on Twitch as well, so you could watch this going while I could actually broadcast it on Twitch, so it's live, so we can all talk about it. So I don't know if you've seen what Twitch is, but basically it's like YouTube, but you can actually watch me doing it while I'm doing it. So I could be playing it and you could be writing in the chat, oh, Foxy, you've just gone past this, or why don't you check in there? So if you want me to do that, I am more than happy to do that. I do have a Twitch account. I have Twitched before. It's not something I've done, well, I think I've done it like once or twice, and only really haven't done it before again because it's not awkward or anything. It's just, I don't know, it's not like you can leave your videos on there and people can come afterwards and see them. You've got to, I think, already be fairly popular for it to really work for you. I might be wrong with that. Maybe you've got a different experience of using Twitch, but my personal experience is that I got one viewer basically because no one knew I was doing it. So maybe once you get really popular, and if you sort of go on every Tuesday night at so and so o'clock, then maybe you could get a bit of a following on there. But I think for me, just going on there on my own and not really telling anyone about it would be a bit rubbish. But if you guys wanted me to do this on Twitch and you were going to watch, and we could arrange a date and I could do that, that's not a problem. Just let me know what you think. And look at those trees, they're cool. I like the new shapes of the trees. We've never had those shapes before. They are cool trees. Now I'm going to press my F3 button and get this back on because it's not going to tell me because I'm in the water, but I was hoping it would show me the different types of biomes that there were now. but it doesn't look like it's going to. So I'll turn it back off again. And I'm going to head as far out into the middle of the ocean as possible and hopefully come across some of these ocean things. I really, really want to come across them because so far the ocean is still just as boring as it was before. We've still only got squids. We've still got nothing going on. There's nothing exciting. It's all a bit boring. Sorry, Mojang, but your efforts to make the sea a more exciting place have failed thus far, unless I'm missing something, which I don't think I am. It doesn't make me want to go and live under the water. Let's put it that way. So yeah. Right, I now realise we're about 15 minutes into this episode. I've done literally nothing other than scooch around in this little boat. Oh, please don't hit me, squids. I don't want to crash and lose my boat because that would be a long swim back. Yeah, so there's not a lot gone on. Is this something under the water here? Or is it just sand and mud and clay as usual? What do you think? Ooh, it's going away from me. Come back. All right, okay, we'll carry on. Okie dokie. Oh, more land again. Wow. Does that look lighter over there, or is it just me? No, it's because it hasn't loaded in yet. That's all it is. Oh, that's a shame. I thought we were finally coming across something then. Oh, what a nightmare. What a nightmare. I really thought we were getting somewhere close then. Not to worry. I'm sure we'll find it eventually. I'm sure we will. Come on. Come on. Please. Please show me the new stuff. Come on. Please, for my viewers. Not for me. For my viewers. For everybody else. Any chance? Maybe? 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 Right, well, if I don't find it in this episode, I shall not carry on doing the next episodes in the boat. What I will do is I'll fly around outside of the episode, try and find one by doing that, record that, stick it on the end of this episode, hopefully, and then, or at the beginning of the next episode, and then we'll concentrate on a different challenge, because I can see, if I'm going to be doing this for episodes upon episodes, that these challenges could take a long time, and to be quite frank, I don't think any of us have the patience for that, do we? No. Okay. I'm sorry, but it all seems a tad disappointing. So, in my usual fashion, as I'm cruising along in my boat, hello FoxyNoTail in your boat, I would like to say thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe, and if you don't want to do that, don't worry about it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye! Sorry, Mr. Squid, I'm running over. I'm not looking where I'm going. Nothing exciting. Bye! Can you see that in the distance? Let's head over to the ocean monument. Wow! Now, is it vicious? Is it going to attack me, or are they peaceful? It's a bit eager to get up. Whoa!